Ah. Alright, so we made it to first round seed as the Vancouver Voyagers, divisional round AFC. We are going against the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans. Let's see what that team looks like. They got Amon-Ra St. Brown. They got Christian McCaffrey. They got Vita Vea. They got Marlon Humphrey. They got Joe Alt. They got Jonathan Cooper and Edgerrin Cooper. They got the Cooper brothers. I'm just kidding. I don't even know if they're brothers or not. That's crazy. It's actually a crazy team. Wow. I'm surprised. They got Malachi Starks, Matt Milano, Will Johnson. They got a pretty damn good squad, but then they got Justin Fields. If you know ball, then you know Justin Fields ain't the best, but clearly these guys are doing good since they made it to the divisional round. They won. They won the wild card. Pretty nuts, pretty nuts. Uh, excuse me. Pick off, pick back. We'll rest them. Play full game. Da, 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 da. We'll make them white. We'll go alternate. We'll be yellow, I guess. Since we're going yellow, we can probably make CPU blue, maybe. Is that all they got? 2015 Classics away. 2015's Classic Color Rush. We might make them to go to 2015 Classic Color Rush. Yeah. Good to go. EA Sports.
Today we continue with a terrific matchup in the
Oh shit,
divisional
I think I forgot to turn off music.
It's the Tennessee Titans and our home team. On the Titans sideline, head coach Brian Callahan. His guys held serve in the 4-5 game last week. Now hit the road as the stakes get higher. On the other side, the head coach of the home team.
Let's go, 16-0-1. This kind of sucks, but that's okay. That's okay. There's always next season.
Menu narration.
There we go. Music is off.
To get ready, we'll see if they're rusty at all.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Sit down, sit down.
23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
You think back to last week and how well they played in the wild card round, being able to get out of there with a win. And now is
And they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the
off
game.
the opening snap. Let's go.
A week off did not hurt him. He is in there for the sack. So after the
Let's
loss
go.
on
I
first,
kind of fucked up
here's
there. I was
second
switching
and
to
14.
Grant
Here we go.
because I was on a. They put me on Carter for some
Working
reason.
out of the gun, it's Fields.
Oh shit!
Got it into the hands of
That should have been an
Gordon.
INT.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
That should have been an INT.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Here we go. Opening carry of the game.
Get him!
Versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. Here we go. Green Knight pick. Play action now for Fields.
That should have been a.
He runs with it.
That should have been a sack.
To the 47-yard line.
Nice.
So they come to the
LA
line
Kings,
for
they
first
just
down
tied it
and
up.
10.
It wasn't pasta, but that's good.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey.
Made him lose a yard. Get out of here, Caffrey.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Get out of here, McCaffrey.
It was clear
You're not
this
welcome
offseason
here.
This was an area of emphasis. They wanted to continue to fortify the interior.
This is our
of this
house.
defensive line, and
This is our house.
They think they've got themselves a good one.
Ah,
It's complete to Cavante Jones.
Justin Fields actually balling out right now, man. This is crazy.
Inside the 35.
A gain of 16 yards.
Here we go.
I gotta go.
They go play action with Fields.
Oh, Nick and Man Worry.
Intercepted.
My rookie.
By the rookie safety.
We talked at the start of the game.
That's my dog right there.
Stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's
Ooh.
certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle.
You
They
boy.
made it here even harder on themselves
Boop,
with
boop.
that early turnover.
This crowd ready in anticipation.
Yeah, Jaden, let's go, baby. 49-15, 66% completion, 4,655 yards.
Trophy winner out of LSU.
I like
Jaden
those
Daniels.
numbers.
Mike, when we pulled into the parking lot this morning, I mean, the place was packed. These fans have been looking forward to this game for weeks. They're well rested coming off the bye. Best team in the conference all season long. They understand
Oh, nasty with it there. Freaking damn it.
is here.
Genty's a dog.
14. Good for a quick first down.
Genty's a damn
The
dog.
ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
On the handoff. This is
Oh, that was wide open.
he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Keep it on the ground with
Yo, my dude just stood at him, stared at him before he went in for the tackle. What the hell was that?
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going.
Oh,
He's able to
oh,
make a keep this to a
oh.
no gain.
and he'll give himself up after picking
Let's go,
up the
Jaden.
first down.
That's my boy, JD5.
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
The 41-yard line.
That's my boy, JD5. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got Nakua on the left-hand side. We got Tesla in the slot. And we got Jordan Thornton Jr. over on the right hand.
On play
And this
action,
is going to
Cam
Thornton. Boom.
That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante.
Let's go, baby. What's up?
Into the end
First drive.
Dante.
Do your dance, Thornton. Do your dance, baby. That's what's up. That's what's up.
A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Voyagers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans head coach Brian Callahan there as his guys take over once more. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. First and 10. The run was McCaffrey.
Oh, shit. I read that wrong.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10.
Moving the tight end right. Off the play action, here's Fields. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra.
Oh, you're supposed to catch that.
Complete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that will lead to a second down. Now, faking the give.
I was on him, too.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to
It's McCaffrey. It's McCaffrey, damn it.
And pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open.
Let's go.
stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Try again. It's second and 10. Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Oh!
Is intercepted.
Oh, Nick and Manwari again for the second time. Can he do it? He does it.
Bring this one back.
He does it. The rookie.
A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense 6.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Too crazy.
Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Voyagers move out on top. 14-0.
14. Titans, nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Titans head coach Brian Callahan there as his guys take over once more. They're an early hole, 14-0. They'll start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. Tight end, the motion man to the right. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Buchanan on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Darian Porter in on the stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Dogs up, ready? 19 instructions.
Now Fields.
No!
Short pass taken in by
I had them
the tight
3rd and 6. That's
end.
crazy.
He's gonna be out of bounds up around
What the fuck are they giving me
35-yard
here?
line.
What kind of coverage are they giving me here? What the fuck?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. 14-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Here we go, son.
Throwing is Field. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football.
Boom!
And it will be another
Gun
turnover
down.
as this defense does it again. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Ready up.
Play action. Here's Daniels. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
Here's second and 4 from the 24.
24-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 3.
Oh, my rookie.
He's in.
Ate it in.
Tay Thornton, touchdown Voyagers. He is
There we go. There we go. What's up?
That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT.
This might be a one-sided playoff match there, guys. Just maybe. Maybe. It's a little too early to tell. We'll see.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff
We'll
team
see.
is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert.
Get back. Get back. Get back.
He'll get this up past the 20.
Get back.
And that's where they'll
Get
set up
back.
shop. The Titans head coach Brian
Get.
as his guys take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. They run straight ahead.
Oh,
with
he's
McCaffrey.
what?
He'll take
What?
this forward,
Okay, I'll
maybe
take it.
2,
Yep.
3 yards, but
Give that to me.
doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marking
Give it to me.
backward.
I'll take it
On the
all
former
day.
Notre
All
Dame
day.
star, Mike McGlinchey.
No hesitation at all. Let's get up in there. Pause. Oh!
McCaffrey. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall, there for the stop. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Oh, McCaffrey thought.
There to meet
He
him.
thought.
They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Green lights.
To throw is Fields. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep
That ain't gonna do shit.
inbounds as good as you can do it. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Voyagers offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Power O.
Check, Panther.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive.
Didn't get shit.
He'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Daniels to throw on second down. Finding space at the 40.
There were so many blue
Bounds inside the
blue guys running down after me. Holy moly.
A gain there of 24 yards.
That
That's
was
enough
funny.
for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Daniels. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's Close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Let's go now.
10
Hey,
yards on
hey,
the pickup.
back up.
It's
Ready.
second and inches.
Run right up the gut.
Ooh.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. They'll go again with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's second and 9. Once again, it's Genty. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel.
Oh my lord.
Oh, he's gonna be
Edger and Cooper with the friggin' tackle.
They got him.
I'll just go for a field goal.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Little
Let's get
kick
Cam Little
is good.
some
And the
playoff
Voyagers
points.
extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. For Titans head coach Brian Callahan there, as his guys take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And they're just going to run it here.
Boom!
And he'll be
Great
stopped
train.
at the line of scrimmage.
Great
It's been the
train.
case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So the two teams head for their respective locker rooms, and we head to Orlando.
Are we gonna get a
Scott
shutout
Hansen
in the
has our
playoffs?
halftime report.
Our trip
Scott,
around the
Is that
NFL
gonna be a thing?
starts now with a good matchup in the AFC. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. One half of football to be played here in the divisional round. In 2 more quarters, we'll know the championship game matchups. Let's take a look at what's happened so far. And it's Darnell Washington. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And it's Brock Purdy, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Cardinals use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home game next week in their quest for the Super Bowl. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Only 103 yards throwing? Damn, that's crazy.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Okay, ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight, 9.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he
Oh
would
my
like,
goodness.
and the defense
got
is able to
injured?
get home.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage.
Simmons.
here for
That's
an
my
injured player.
free safety, I think it's
Training
called.
staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
Good looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And 8 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready.
Throwing now. Daniel. That is taken in left side by Thornton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the mark. 1st down picked up. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing is Daniel. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
And we talked about it during the break. If they're going to get back into this game, they're going to need to get some kind of spark going. And, well, the first drive of this half, the defense has certainly done their part, and now it's up to the offense to do something with it.
The Titans head coach Brian Callahan there as his guys take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on
So
the
that
field
one
is reversed.
overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vancouver. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the
I'm glad they
hat-trick.
overturned
What a
that
game.
call.
His
Oh my
third
lord.
touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Voyagers move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Titans head coach Brian Callahan there as his guys take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He takes off, and he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Voyagers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Go. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Newman there defensively.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That
Fuck.
to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come
God
in.
damn it.
They may get him for grounding.
You bastards.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Unloads downfield, looking for...
Damn it, he was ahead too.
Too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They might score finally. Because I was a fucking idiot.
On 1st and 10.
Oh my god, what was that?
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Get him down, you guys. What the fuck?
it's Christian McCaffrey who's
Yeah, get
had the issue down
McCaffrey
there.
out of here.
5 yards
Get him
to
out of the
Mouse.
goddamn
He's got it
playoffs.
first
Right
and goal.
down.
Here we go.
Go with their fullback.
Stop
trying
him.
to get it.
Nice.
Play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. We're good.
Pierce.
Let's go.
Halfway there. That's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll run it.
No, he got through.
And this
They
time
finally
he's
scored.
in. Damian Pierce. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I guess it was bound to happen.
Good with the extra point. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit.
Titans 7. Will
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Dejounte Wester now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Well, Voyagers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10.
It's another go with Dillon, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third
Well,
quarter
this
of
hasn't
play.
been fun.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance.
How the
to
hell did these guys
AFC
win
title game.
their wild card
It's
round?
The NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
I got to cross the line at least.
Fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains. So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That's caught by Puka.
Oh my lord.
Taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
Hey, yeah, what was that?
Right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
70 Rangers, 70. Come on. Set. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
The air again is Daniel. That one taken in.
That's my boy Puka, the Kua.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
Will add one more onto their big lead.
Voyagers 38. Titans 7. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Titans head coach Brian Callahan there as his guys take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Tight end going in motion here. Fields now to throw on 1st down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run here with Pierce.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Oh, my Lord.
Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down. They'll run straight ahead with Pierce. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Fields.
A man Worry is supposed to catch that.
Cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Here we go. Fields to throw for it.
Oh!
3rd time today he's intercepted. And the Voyagers are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
Louise!
They hold on 4th down. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Roll! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On 1st down, Daniels. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's get this game over with. We've done enough damage.
On the handoff, this is Genty.
Okay, Genty. You could have did a little better than that.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Oh!
The 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Let's go now. Go!
On play action, Daniels.
No, I threw it right to him!
Middle and intercepted.
Right fucking to him like an idiot. This would have been a perfect fucking game. That's down the fucking drain. That rhymed.
Let's start this one on
Stop
the
that
ground with
motherfucker
Pierce.
right now.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the
Shut
line
him
of
down.
scrimmage.
Shut
Nothing
him down.
Second
We'll go.
and 11.
Okay, no man coverage then.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now pass deep for St. Brown.
No, you guys. You're right there, Jefferson. You're getting traded.
Touchdown. It's too little, too late.
Jefferson's getting traded.
Get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
You were right there, bro. I didn't even use you, so you didn't lose speed. You're just not fast enough to catch him.
Reichard, good with the extra point. And the
Ridiculous. We should have been over and done with this game long ago. They don't even want to do an onside kick.
So the kickoff
They're giving
team
up.
out there one
They're giving up.
final time in the final minute as they kick it
Over
away.
for them.
Very good kickoff. Returnable
Oh.
from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back
Let's try to get
to
40
about
points
the
at
20-yard
least.
line.
On the jump.
At their own
The Voyagers offense ready to get back at it. These fans
I like
set
that. I
to
like that. I
head
like
home
that.
happy. Very solid performance by the home team.
Ah!
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Not
This
good,
offense
guys.
could use the first of their timeouts.
Not
It
good.
comes with 36 seconds remaining
We are in a
this fourth quarter.
pickle. A very, very bad pickle.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Come on, come on. Set! Cowboy 80! 19 Lions!
On second down, it's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down.
No, you're supposed to catch that. You were wide open, brother.
Had the defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third.
Oh my God, Tisla.
They'll throw with Daniels.
Oh my Lord.
He loses the football near his own goal line. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Fortunate that
This is a fucking disaster. I just want to end it. What kind of punt was that? Who's my punter? Why did you punt like that?
As a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker. When you
Oh
find
my
yourself
God, I'm so
dropping
embarrassed.
in your
This
own
is
end zone.
embarrassing. This should have been over with
That fumble doesn't
long
lead to a
ago.
touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And will be forced out of bounds. A very short game. Second down. It's Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball.
You motherfucker.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It
You
was
thought,
bounced
motherfucker.
around, but it falls incomplete.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields from the gun on third down.
Yeah.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. To throw is Fields. He's going to air this one out.
Grab it, Cooper.
The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Check that. Check. Let's go.
Here's Genty, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 50
Oh, no.
yards out. He is.
Oh yeah. We get the 40
And the
points.
Voyagers will extend their lead. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
That was a pretty good game. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. $209 yards only, though. It's kind of sad. One interception. 14 completions out of 22. They have some good defense.